Welcome back to Let's Play the Brigmore Witches, the DLC chapter for Dishonored. I'm BurningDogFace, and before I do anything, I wanted to give you guys a disclaimer. I didn't get any sleep at all last night. Not a wink. So, I'd like to apologize in advance if my behavior or commentary are a bit out of the ordinary, or if my performance isn't quite up to snuff, you know, my usual standards. This hasn't happened, this has happened a couple of times, this year, but, it doesn't always happen to fall on a, sorry, I got distracted by their movements. Always happened to fall on a day when I wasn't recording. Well, before a day I wasn't recording, I mean. So I always had the luxury of just uploading yesterday's videos. But the show must go on, so here we are. Oh, Jesus. That's one. That's two. You see? Oh, let's finish that thought first. I don't think I've actually had a day where I was recording video without any sleep since way back in, Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale. I have quite good memories of that game. I really enjoyed that game, even though, I got a few comments that made it abundantly clear I'm not very good at it. Anyway, we're here on the riverfront. Thanks to a commenter named Arizoko. So he let me in on a little secret. Whoa, whoa. Hello, Thomas. What are you... Sup? Okay, Thomas is not interested in talking. Fucking weirdo. Yes, Arizoko. He kindly informed me that the non-lethal way to take care of our target Edgar Wakefield is just knocking him out instead of killing him. And I didn't mean to do quite that. I ran instead of jumping. I meant to do the run then jump thing, but before I know it, I'm flying across there, and it kind of worked. I guess we're playing by the seat of our pants today. What the fuck was I talking about? That just seems cruel. He weighs a lot more than she does. Not because she's a woman, it's because she's physically smaller than he is. Just so we're clear. I'm sure she could tear his guts out in a fight. Actually, those two seemed kind of chummy. The other one's talking about whether it would be worse to die in a fire, or, or by drowning. If I could finish this goddamn thought. In addition to telling me about Edgar Wakefield, Arizoko told me that you can't find out the password for the Hatter's secret base at the textile factory until after you deal with Edgar Wakefield. Now I'm going to do something very strange here. Fucking ow. That wasn't because of my sleep deprivation. That was because I realized I could have done this last time instead of, at one point, instead of using a whoa. Cool. Oh, not cool. There are fish. B is go down. Alright. Thank you, Namor. Get the hell out of here before someone sees me. Oh, god darn it. I didn't think I'd actually used it the first time. Whatever. So, armed with those two facts, and, by the way, I don't consider being told that a spoiler, because, let's face it, the alternative would have been me wandering around, for basically the entire session, getting increasingly frustrated and confused as to why I couldn't find a non-lethal alternative to take out Edgar Wakefield that was nice and complicated and involved, like, well, almost all of the other ones I'd encountered so far. But no, I just knock him out. Oh, and looking for the password, that too. Oh, and while I'm praising Arizoko, I believe it was him who, it was also him, who informed me of an interesting thing I failed to notice the first time in. That fight with Corvo may have been a dream, but it did reveal something interesting. Oh, Christ. Specifically, as we've seen a whole bunch of times, you know what? Whenever Daud or one of his cronies teleports, they disappear by just sort of dissolving into thin air. You know, like flaking away into nothing before reappearing somewhere else. But when Corvo did it in that fight, when Corvo used Blink, it created a brief, very bright flash of light. So it doesn't just feel different, these two styles of blinking, one with time stop and one without. You know, one which instantly teleports you somewhere like this, and one which makes you get the sensation of actually moving forward to the spot. It looks different from the outside, too. Come on, I know there's another one of you. There you are. And the reason I learned this, he brought it up in the context of informing me that that strange person, I think it's a woman, who's been spying on this dockyard, also disappears in a bright flash of light when he or she teleports. Fuck that guy, he's not even looking over here. So you want me to be up high? I'll be up high. Whoa! Oh, crap. I honestly don't know what happened there. Wonder which one of these assholes... Well, no, those two are women. Well, that guy doesn't have a target over his head. Now, I'm not saying that that woman got her powers from Corvo. That would be silly. We know Corvo didn't grant his power to anyone the way Daud did. We don't even know if he can.
I think this would work.
Oh, Christ. I swear to God, I would just ditch you on the ground if I thought you wouldn't get eaten by rats. I bet this door opens once I take care of Edgar. I bet that's what that is. Ugh. You know, you need your plot passport. Oh, Christ. Let's not pull that until afterwards. Alright, I can't reach there. You should not patrol while high. Bad guard. Bad guard. This is the book that was in Havelock's office. I mean, bedroom. Well, 90% ain't bad. Sorry, fuckface, but this boat belongs to a friend of mine. Did before and it will again. And you are not allowed to be on it. This will probably really hurt if I do that. So let's just do that instead. What's this? That sounds dangerous. Let's not touch that. Oh, that's interesting. Time has stopped, but Daud needs to keep breathing. You're lucky I'm a perfectionist. Sweet dreams, ladies. You know, I recently read... Okay, the tranquilizers probably work, but they usually have to be adjusted for the size of an individual person, or you risk them not working, or poisoning the person. Also, the chokehold, that's complete nonsense. Apparently, in real life, while you can subdue a person with a chokehold, they're gonna start regaining full consciousness the instant you let them go. But, if, you know, again, if you hold pressure for much longer than it takes for them to pass out, they're going to suffer brain damage because they don't have enough oxygen in their brains. But fuck it, it's a video game. I've put up with much more ridiculous things for, you know, suspension of disbelief. interesting that you can't clamber up on the edges when you're in the water. That's interesting. There are no people around here. That's also interesting. Well, fuck it. What time I'm at on the timer. Let's do this. Sup?
You're Daud. What brings you here?
Lizzie Stride owes me a favor.
I'm sorry to hear that. You see, the watch picked her up. I'm trying to hold things together while she's in Coldridge. I'm awfully busy at the moment.
I won't take too much of your time, but there's the matter of that favor.
Yeah? What exactly does she owe you for?
First, for getting her out of Coldridge. Second, for what's about to happen right now.
Someone's messing with me. Somebody, get over here. Cry for mommy, you little piss pot.
Really? Me? You're gonna say that to me?
You're no scrapper.
And you're unconscious. Fuck
Time
you.
to signal, Lizzie.
Oh, the hell with it. Again, need to avoid the plague, folks. Yoink! Edgar Wakefield log entry. It's going to pieces! I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coldridge. How? The Dead Eels are all starting to swing my way, and I even think we'll wipe out those accursed Hatters soon. That's a big word for him. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil, and payback is going to be me taking a piss in his stovepipe. But now that Lizzie is free again, we've got the crew on high alert. Orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I can chew. Oh, fuck. The ship don't work. Well, might as well finish the job. God damn it, there's another level where... I don't know, I guess I'm gonna just go over to their base and get the engine coil back. LOL. For the record, the purpose of using a chokehold to briefly knock someone unconscious is to take the fight out of them. You know, it's like someone's freaking out and trying to kill you, you put them into a chokehold so that they're all dazed and unwilling to fight while you know, try to explain yourself, or GTFO. But I mean, I really enjoyed Just Cause 2, and that didn't even obey the laws of physics. I can't even imagine what she's going to do to you, my friend. I swear, the people piles don't seem to last as long as the good old-fashioned man piles did back in the day. Back when Corvo was making them. Why, they'd last all level long. I remember seeing an ingot downstairs through the walls, but where? Clever. Yoink. Oh. Okay. It opens up onto that leak. But that's into the piping under the ground, right? Onto the ground, I mean. Where am I going? Signal Lizzie using the ship's horn. Maybe the reason I can't do bail is so I can't just do this and get out. Oh, hey. I always wanted to do this.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the Dead Eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Kick ass. Are any of them still conscious? Well, I didn't kill any of them.
Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his
right over
orders.
here.
But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night. That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The Gazer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Awesome. Yep, nothing new in there. Like you wouldn't have done that. Wait, can I just go up and talk to all these guys now?
Are you supposed to be scary?
Really? I knocked your ass out, you moron.
Thinking about filing my teeth, like Lizzie Stride.
Power slide! Don't act like you're not impressed.
Come sit on my lap, tough guy. Hey, shut up.
You don't scare me.
Jesus Christ, you look like a troll doll. But if this is still locked up...
Good to have you. Heard something.
Fuck.
Who's making that noise? Knock it off.
Eat a dick. How the fuck do I get in? I need it! Oh, Christ. I can't see shit. Wait! There's a tunnel right here. Holy shit, it's one of those. Get... Well then. No wonder it called to me so. Let's do that at the beginning of the next episode. I think that we actually accomplished quite a lot this time. Yoink. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play the Brigmore Witches, the DLC chapter for Dishonored. Later.